Hey guys. Oops. Alright. Hey guys, Heather at Divine Guidance Tarot back at you with another pick a deck because I can't fucking sleep. The dark doesn't want me to sleep tonight apparently because I have a million people blowing up my phone, asking if I'm okay. I'm okay. Leave me alone. I don't need your sympathy. I don't want your sympathy. I don't want all your fake asses calling me saying, oh, I hope you're okay, when really you just want to hear the juicy details. Like, I just want to be alone. Okay? So, for my subscribers that are in contact with me through a form other than YouTube, I'm fine. I'm okay. I don't want to talk about it. So just leave me alone, and I'll reach back out to you when I feel I'm ready. Okay? For now, I'm just going to be working on my channel and going to work and going home and working on being with my kids and just getting my life together. I don't need to be dealing with other people's traumas, okay? So just please do me a favor and just leave me alone. If I want to talk to you, I'll talk to you. But I don't really want to talk to anybody right now. So, all right, my spiel. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, please don't listen. Find a YouTube reader that can help you. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me at Divineguudancetarotbyheather@gmail.com and we will get you set up. If this resonates, please hit the like button, hit the bell, leave a comment, subscribe, yada yada, whatnot, henceforth, what have you. So tonight I'm going to be doing what are your spiritual gifts? So that's going to be our pick a card, is what are your spiritual gifts? So let's look at our choices. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. So let's start with the first crystal. You probably picked this one. We have Mother Healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. With obsession. Kindness. The Fool. So I took out all major arcana and just dealt for the tarot, for the 4 tarot cards, I took out major arcana out of every deck and dealt one from each one. So they're all major. There aren't any minor arcana because I felt like this was too important. So you have Balance, or the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, with Strength. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. Try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. So we'll start off with kindness. I get a very empathetic feeling. Also with Mother Healing. And this. Okay, there are kids in both pictures. Right, there are children present in both pictures. Also a lot of water. So I feel as though you are a very intuitive person. You're possibly an empath. Okay, that might be one of your spiritual gifts. I feel as though you're someone who's brought here to bring balance, to bring new beginnings, to give people strength, to give people hope. I feel as though because you're an empath, you pick up on other people's worries, other people's energies, other people's negative thoughts. So they're telling you, don't worry about other people and other people's problems, okay? You can help them, but don't take don't take it on yourself. Don't take their problems on yourself, okay? Express your love through gifts. Okay? Through your gifts is what I'm hearing in my head. Express your love through your gifts. Okay? When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. You change other people's minds. You change people's perspectives, especially with the balance card here, the Fool. Okay? You change people's minds. You change people's viewpoints. Okay? With the Strength and the Wheel of Fortune, you change. That's change. You make people strong. Okay? With the Obsession card here, I feel as though you bring about a change in people that keep doing the same thing. Obsession, right? The same thing over and over and over and over again, obsessively, right? Like obsessive compulsive behavior, you know, they do the same things over and over again. They have to flick the switch like 7 times, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you break people out of their routines. You make them strong enough to change their world, okay? By having empathy, by having empathy for yourself, by having kindness, by having, by just healing. You're a healer. You're an empath. You change the way people see the world, and you do that by using your own inner light, by using the light of God shining through you. You're just this bright person, this bright light. I feel like what you need to work on, though, in order to expand your spiritual gifts is the mother healing. I feel as though some of you have mother issues. Okay, maybe your mom, whatever issues you have with your mother, you need to get over the obsession. Maybe you feel as though you have to be exactly like your mother. Maybe you feel as though you have to be the exact opposite of your mother. Maybe you feel as though your mother never loved you enough, or maybe you feel like your mother loved you too much. Maybe you feel like your mother abandoned you. Maybe you feel like your mother smothered you. You know what I'm saying? Change your perspective. Put yourself in your mom's shoes and see why she did what she did to you. Understand it, forgive it, heal it, transmute it into light, and then take what you've learned and shift other people's shift other people's focus, shift other people's realities. All right, so that was that. If you chose this one, let's see what your spiritual gifts are. Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now. Every project you begin turns to gold. Respite. We care about you. We want you to take care of yourself. Show simple acts of kindness. I am the dreamer of my dream. With the Hermit, the High Priestess, the Magician, and the Hierophant. You got all 4 spiritual cards. And then you have encouragement. You are a manifester. You are an expert manifester. You are extremely connected to the divine. You are extremely connected to God. Some of you might even be able to talk to angels. Whatever you want in this world, you make real. You make your own reality, and you encourage others to do the same. You care about other people and want them to take care of themselves, and you do that by showing simple acts of kindness. I feel as though you're the kind of person that passes a homeless person on the street and gives them money or buys them a meal. I feel as though you're someone who sees someone sitting alone and goes up and talks to them to make them feel loved. I feel as though you're everybody's cheerleader. But I feel like because you're such an expert manifester, I feel as though you're manifesting things for other people. And you need to stop doing that. You need to start manifesting things for yourself. with respite here, you need a break, right? You need a break from helping other people. I am the dreamer of my dream. I am the dreamer of my dream. Okay? You need to dream your own dreams. Build your own dreams. Stop focusing on helping others build theirs. There will be time to help others build up their dreams, but the time right now is for you to build up your own. Okay? You have the Hierophant. That's the most spiritual card in the deck. That's the Pope. Okay? You are directly connected to the divine. You have the Magician. You have all the tools available to you. You have all the tools available to you to manifest whatever you want into your life. The High Priestess, you have the map, right? She has all of the knowledge, right? So, and then you have the Hermit card telling you to take a time out and focus on yourself, focus on your light, focus on God, focus on spirit, focus on your manifestation skills. You need to focus on you right now. And when you manifest your life the way that you want it and you have the abundance that you want, then you can start showing simple acts of kindness to others more and more and more. I'm not saying don't be nice to people. I'm just saying you've already given so much, you don't need to keep giving. It's time to receive. It's time to work on yourself and receive your abundance. All right, if you chose this one. See what your spiritual gifts are. Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. You have resurrection. Knowledge. Hold this in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. I love you. These are very important words. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. The Fool. The Empress. The Sun. And the Wheel of Fortune. I feel as though you're similar to deck 2. You're a manifester. You're a magician. Even though I didn't get the magician card. But I feel as though you are also a healer. You're a transformer. I feel as though you are someone who transforms through love. I feel as though you're a very kind person. Don't really have very much harsh words to say to anybody. You're very happy. You have a massive amount of energy inside of you. You have a massive amount of energy. You have the ability to resurrect. You have the ability to resurrect dead things, not in a literal sense. I feel as though you have the power to read past lives. You might be able to, I feel as though you read cards or, do energy healing work, but mostly I feel as though you are a seer, a reader, very psychic, very aware. And when you read people, you read the good and the bad both, and you try and take the bad and heal it with love. I feel as though you are like almost the epitome of a light worker. You take messages from the divine and you channel them. You have that ability. You have the ability to take messages from the divine and channel them. You also have the ability to create your own reality. You have the ability and the knowledge to focus your inner light and see the world through the lens of love. You see love. You are love. You are love. You are love. You love people unconditionally. You forgive people when they hurt you. You have truly mastered. I feel as though you have truly mastered your emotions, truly mastered your gift. And if you haven't, you will. But I feel like for those of you that haven't mastered your gift, I feel as though you need to meditate, meet your spirit guides, figure out who they are, figure out who you are, and use that to start helping people if you haven't already. If you choose this one. Self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. We rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. Like attracts like. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. Persuasion. Victimhood. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. The Emperor. Strength. Love, or the Lovers, and the High Priestess. I feel as though you're supposed to be a spiritual counselor, a life coach. You're meant to be someone, maybe a speaker in the spiritual community. Maybe you're going to write a book. You're going to teach people how to take themselves out of a victimhood mindset. Learn that when you forgive others, you forgive yourself. You're going to lead a lot of people to God. You are going to lead a lot of people to God. I feel as though you talk to angels or have the ability to talk to angels. Also, I feel as though you could talk to animals. I feel as though you've been through a lot in your life and you've taken a lot of what happened to you on yourself. But I feel as though you are learning self-forgiveness. You're learning that the universe loves you and that as you heal, I feel like as you balance out your divine masculine and your divine feminine within yourself, okay, when you use the knowledge you have and the strength, the inner strength that you have, you're going to heal completely and you're going to lead a lot of people to God. I feel like you are someone who carries the weight of other people's mistakes on your shoulders. And the burden is very heavy. I also feel like you've been constantly looking for love and haven't found it. And I feel it's because you don't love yourself. I feel as though you're on your way to learning to love yourself. But I feel like you have a little bit left to go. But I definitely feel like you're going to be someone big in the spiritual community, an author, a speaker, a healer. You're going to take your pain and you're going to heal others with it. You're going to be able to persuade people to get out of a victimhood mentality, to learn to manifest love into their life, to learn to forgive themselves, and to get in touch with their divine masculine and divine feminine within themselves. You're going, I feel like this pile, some of you might end up famous because you had a hard road and you learned from it and you're healing, and I feel as though you're going to heal all the way and you're going to go straight to the top. Just make sure you don't bring any haters with you, okay? Don't let anybody ride your coattails. You worked hard. You're working hard. Make sure that no one else gets your glory, your abundance. That's for you because you earned it. All right, last stone. If you pick that stone. You have self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. Ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Abuse. Dreams. The Tower. The Devil or temptation. The Moon. And the Chariot. I feel as though you are someone who might be interested in like oils or lotions, incense. You're into creating. You might be into music or writing, something creative, painting, some sort of artistry, something you use your hands to do, to create. And you create it through your experiences. I feel as though you are also an empath, okay? An alchemist, an empath, someone that creates through their own experiences, okay? With the Tower here and temptation, the Devil, I feel as though you may have had some addiction issues in the past or have them now. And with the abuse and the Moon, I feel as though maybe you might have been an abuse victim as a child, most likely. And you used to dream about escaping. Especially with the Moon card here in dreams. I feel as though you had a dream that you would escape and create your own life and something new. But the abuse you took stopped you from believing that it could ever happen. I feel as though you've had a really tough road and now you don't want to ask for help. I feel as though you have a hard time accepting, receiving. You give. I feel as though you give some, but you don't give a lot, and so you don't receive a lot. I feel as though you're a very closed off person, and that's because you've been hurt. I feel like you don't let people into your inner sanctum. I feel like you don't really share your hopes or dreams with people because you don't believe in yourself and you don't believe that you're deserving. But you are. You are deserving of all of your dreams. And it's okay to ask for help when you need it. It's not shameful to ask for help if you need help. When you believe in yourself, you can overcome any obstacle. When you believe in yourself, when you believe in God, when you believe that God has your back, the universe has your back, and you know that everything is going to be okay, you're going to become famous, something, or you're gonna, I feel as though you guys feel as though you work best on your creative passions when you're drunk or high, or after you have sex with random people. Whatever, you take your negative experience and you create art out of it, whether that's a song or a book or a painting. You take your pain and you create from it, and that's good and that's healthy, and you need to keep doing that. But you also need to believe that your work is going to help people, because your work is going to help people, but only if you get your work out there. If you keep your work to yourself, if you never put it out there, if you don't show people, then I feel as though you're just going to keep being an abuse victim. You're just going to keep dreaming about being something and not manifest it. Okay? The universe has your back on whatever you want to do, on whatever creative endeavor you have going. So just go for it. Show somebody. Ask for help. If you're writing a book and you don't know how to publish it, why don't you ask somebody? Maybe go to a bookstore that has like authors that come in and sign books, and ask an author, hey, how did you get started? Or if you're a musician and you have a song, why don't you record it and put it on YouTube or SoundCloud, and then share the shit out of it. Have your friends share the shit out of it. Maybe you know somebody who knows somebody that's in the music industry. Why don't you give them a recording of your song? If you're an artist, why don't you go to an art gallery and see where, you can start, or even sell your art on the street at like a flea market. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself out there. Put yourself out there. Put your creative endeavor out there, because you will be noticed. But if you're constantly hiding for fear of rejection or failure, the universe can't give you the abundance that you deserve. All right, guys, I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe. If it didn't, please find a YouTube reader that can help you. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me at Divineguudancetarotbyheather@gmail.com, and we will get you set up. Other than that, love and light, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.